If you don't want to believe it, it's perfectly all right. If when I use the word Jesus, the mind thinks of something external to yourself, I tell you, you've got the wrong one. If I say God, Jehovah, and the mind jumps out, and you see an existing presence, something that is external to yourself, you've got the wrong God. When I use the word, and suddenly I am calling you to your own attention as to who you are, and you think of just your own being, your imagination, you've got the right one. Then I'm joking you. Then what are you now doing? Because God creates by imagining. God imagining is creating. And so what are you creating? At that moment I'm calling you to attention. Then what are you now creating? You're doing it by what you imagine. Because you are the only reality in the world. You are God. So I ask you to imagine the loveliest things in the world. I don't care what it is. How confining the present state doesn't really matter. You are God. And all things are possible to God. So you begin to imagine the loveliest things in the world. Begin with self. Then you widen the circle. You take in your family. You take in your friends. You go beyond that to take in a larger circle. Only imagining the best. Because you're bringing into pass, into this world, all that you're imagining. So here, the eternal body of man is man's own wonderful human imagination. One day, as you came down and penetrated and annexed the body you wear, one day, and I'm telling you what I know from experience, you will ascend like fire. There's a fiery serpent has told you the 3rd chapter of the Gospel of John. You will go up just like a fiery serpent. And when you enter heaven, you will take it and it will reverberate just like thunder. Those who enter it violently. You penetrate it and annex the brain of the heavenly man. And that heavenly man you become. As you penetrate it and annex the brain of the earthly man, the man of dust. So just as we have borne the image of the man of dust, we shall bear the image of the man of heaven.